Hey everyone, it's Shayna, and I'm here with a plan with me in my new Giglio B6 Appunto that is holding my B6 Stalogy. I just filmed a video where I made this weekly layout, so now I am actually going to make my monthly layout. And this is obviously going to be for May because it's currently the end of April, which is absolutely insane to me. I'm going to be using the same pens. I've got the same little nifty case here. I'm going to use my mono drawing pen. I have already marked out where I want my lines to go because that took me a while to figure out. So I'm probably gonna do this a little differently than oh shoot, you know what? I just realized I did not include something. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna do a little restructuring here because I just realized as I was looking at this that I don't have anywhere to put the days of the week, so I'm going to have to move a few things down so that I can accommodate for that. Oh no. The erasers on this, you know, I have a nifty eraser too, and I'm not even using it. Okay. This pen, the snap is getting in my way. I even have a fancy little eraser vacuum that I'm not using. But, okay, so then I'm going to have one. You know, I'm not even gonna put a box for that. I'll just write it. I just totally bent my page. Okay. As I go, I shouldn't need to like draw this out as much. I should be able, if I stick with this monthly layout, I should be able to just kind of draw it out and be fine. But for now, pre-draw it out, I guess I should say. I shall, because yeah. Again, I'm moving my arm, not my wrist, because I always mess up really badly if I do that. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this. This one's kind of tricky because I decided to put the lines in between lines, if that makes sense. So I don't have a line to actually follow. I'm just kind of essentially freehanding that part. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to talk, I guess. I'm sure we're all, I mean, if I can finish the sentence, I am, dang it, doing this all kinds of wrong. I just realized, you know what, that's fine, I'm gonna roll with it. This isn't quite the way I wanted this to look, but that's okay. I am an introvert now that I'm a little older, and not like older, not that I consider myself old necessarily, but I used to be an extrovert, like insane extrovert. But the older that I get, the more I realize I'm a little more of an ambivert, which you haven't heard is essentially a mix of being introverted and extroverted. So that's what I am. So this whole social distancing thing is not awful. because I'm not having to deal with the coworkers that I don't like, and I'm not having to deal with people in general. But at the same time, I mean, I am still extroverted when it comes to people I like. And even like interacting with people I don't maybe enjoy interacting with, I feel like is better than nothing. So I don't know. I've been feeling pretty lonely. Thankfully I have my husband and my kiddo, but we're all kind of feeling the effects of it, even though we're both pretty introverted. But what are you gonna do? I did not mean to do this. I did not want it to be completely outlined, and I wanted to leave like spaces for the days that I didn't have stuff, but that did not end up happening. So I'm gonna roll with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna bother. And you know what? I'm not gonna bother spacing this out either. Oh, I did mess that part up though. I didn't want that to be have the boxes in it. I wanted this to be so I could write the name of the month. Well, lessons learned for next month. I explained this in my last video, working in this planner, but I literally just got this today, and I just decided not too long before I finished, or before I filmed that first video, I had just decided what layouts I was going to do essentially for this weekly and this monthly. Oh, my eyes just like freaked out there. So normally I think about things a little bit longer, but I don't know, I overthink everything and I'm so sick of it, and I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. And if it doesn't turn out exactly how I had in mind, I'm just gonna roll with it and make it work. I'm not gonna throw something out or be upset about something that I can deal with. So I'm gonna roll with it. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this last side though. That's the only thing I'm not sure on, is that. I'll figure something out though, I'm sure. Ooh, that ghost's pretty bad. That's from this page. I'm a little bummed. I don't know, I guess I'll just do I'll just do this. And that's just gonna have to be a thing. I'll outline this too, because obviously these mild liners, the whole point of them is that they're mild, so the color doesn't get picked up as nicely sometimes, or as, I don't know, it's just not as visible. So in instances like this, where I'm using it essentially as a marker, I like to outline it, because now you can see it. So, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and, where do I want my numbers? Where do I have them for my monthly, my normal monthly? Okay, I'll copy that, so I'll put them up here. Hopefully I don't mess up my numbering. I have been known to do that on occasion, so I don't know. This is kind of nice. I've missed working in like a bullet journal type planner. I have so much peace in my personal rings that I just do not foresee me leaving it anytime soon. So I was really bummed because I've been wanting to do, what is this, 31? What is May? May has 31. What the heck was I saying? I've been wanting to do something like this kind of a planner for a while, and I've had this B6 Stalogy for a bit now. I just hadn't had the cover, and for some reason not having a cover for it prevented me from really using it. And I know that's silly and whatever, but that is what it was. That's entirely what it was. That's the same way as my ring planners, or even back when I was in TNs. Like, if I didn't like the general setup and everything about it, I wouldn't use it, and it was such a waste of a lot of planners. So now that I like this, I love this gorgeous green color that this is. It goes, honestly, really, really nicely with my charcoal. And this is a specific planner. This is for some business stuff. So it is essentially, I'm having two planners, but my personal rings is still like my main planner, and I probably won't be showing this a ton, especially after I get it all filled in with stuff. I won't be showing this, so I should probably take pictures of this now because this is not going to get shown once I fill this all in. So, or at least for the most part. Right now, like in May, it'll probably be okay, but moving forward, at some point I'm going to have client names and stuff. I don't think I've said anything yet, but I did become a travel agent, and that is basically what this is for. So I am an independent travel agent, and this is basically getting myself ready for doing that. I know that right now is kind of a weird time to be thinking about traveling at all. But it's kind of the perfect time for me to start getting my training all wrapped up and figured out. So I am going to basically be working on my training. And that's what this is for, is to make me, well, I mean, this isn't for my training. This is, you know, when I get clients, I'm going to need a way to track the information that I need to do for them. Not the information, but the things I need to do for them and whatnot. So that's what this planner is for. But right now I'm using it mostly to track my training. So if you need to travel anymore, let me know. Yeah, so that's what this is for, and that's what, like, all of this is. It's training and stuff. So that's what this is for. So I really want to keep this fairly minimal. Yeah, that's basically it. So there's that. Glad you got to watch that struggle. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for being here. As always, I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to know when I post, hit the little bell for notifications. I will see you in my next video.